Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Well, today I've got for you this beautiful Toyota Iq Vvt-I, and as always I'm going to do a quick walk around just so you can see the condition of the car, and then we're going to jump inside and I'm going to show you all the interior features and gizmos and gadgets and everything that this car comes with. Now, when I said I'm going to do a quick walk around, well, it is going to be a very quick walk around because there's not much to walk around this car, to be honest. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love this little thing. It's easy to park, it's easy to drive, it goes everywhere, it's always compliant, you can drive it anywhere, it's fantastic. But obviously, it's not ideal for a family, um, especially not a larger family, but it's a perfect little nip around car around town and stuff like that, and it's very fuel efficient. But anyway, let me just give you some details about the car, and then we'll have a look inside. So, Toyota Iq Vvt-I, finished in purple. It has a 1-liter petrol engine. It puts out 67 brake horsepower, and it was first registered on the 30th of April 2010. It's got a valid MOT until the 14th of January 2026. There's no road tax to pay on this car because, well, it's got a very small engine, so the road tax is 0, which is fantastic. Insurance group is 3E, which is probably one of the lowest insurance brackets I've ever seen. I think you would struggle to get a cheaper insurance on any other car. I think a skateboard insurance might be more expensive than insuring this thing. And it's great. It's great because, again, you're saving money. It's got a CO2 output of 99 grams per kilometer. Fuel economy is 57 miles per gallon around town, 72 miles per gallon on a motorway run, with a combined fuel economy of 65 miles per gallon. It's absolutely fantastic. It's got a top speed of 93 miles per hour and a 0 to 60 time of 14 seconds. It's got pretty much a full service history. The car's recently been serviced as well, and it's only got 2 previous owners from new. So yeah, it's got literally everything. I love how nice and big the doors are, and they open really wide as well. I'll just show you, like really wide. I don't know if you can see, but they're pretty much as, well, almost as wide as the whole car is, which is really nice because it makes getting in and out of it very simple. You've got auto lights as well, and the interior is, I don't know if you can see it very well, but it's very close. The interior is very close to the color on the exterior, which is a purpley shade. I don't even know how to show you, but it is finished in purple, but the interior is very similar to that as well. Now, over there, it doesn't, you don't actually have a glove box because, see these little caps here, so you could actually buy, it's a removable glove box, and it's actually not a glove box, it's more of like a folder which clips onto there, and then you can use that to put some stuff in it, but it doesn't hold a lot of stuff, especially that it's caught in those, it's not caught, it's what's the word, attached. Let's go with that. It's attached to the dashboard by those 4 clips. So obviously, if you put anything heavy, it's just gonna fall down. So, yeah. But this car, for some reason, it's got seats in the back as well. Now, before we get to the back, let me just show you the front. So, seats, fantastic condition, really good condition. You've got plenty of leg room in here. There's acres of leg room in here for literally anyone. But you also have, so left on that lever, the seat's gonna move forward, fall down, and then you can push it forward. And yeah, like I said, you also have rear seats. Now, why? I don't know, but you do. However, one thing I'm going to show you is that the driver's seat is pretty much in my driving position, and as you can see, it's attached to the rear seats. Now, in theory, you get 4 seats on this car. I don't think you can ever use the 4 seats. You can probably get away with having two more people in the car. So if you have the passenger at the front, and you can have somebody sitting here, as long as they don't push the seat all the way back. And that's not difficult, because even with the seat pushed all the way forward, look at how much room there is still left. So somebody could sit on that place, but definitely not on that one. So I'm gonna leave the seat like this for a second, because I do want to show you actually what's probably the best functionality of those seats. So to open the boot, you've got a button just underneath the Toyota logo, and then just lifts up like that. Now obviously with the seats down, you've got enough room to put a couple of can of Cokes, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, it's obviously it's very tiny, it's very small, but surprisingly this actually lifts up, and you get a lot of storage underneath there. So yeah, there's plenty of storage underneath. But the best function that you can have with these seats is if you fold them down like that, and then you get a completely flat loading bay. And obviously you can do the same thing with this one, but my seat is pushed all the way there, so if I try and do that, it's not going to go, because it's going to sit, it's going to hit. But you can obviously take off the armrests as well. So just press on that, lift. So you can take the armrests off, and then in theory that should fall down. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, you can take the headrest, not the armrest, sorry. And then you got a really nice loading area. So you got a pretty nice boot. So if you see this car as a two-seater rather than a four-seater, because let's be honest, it's not really a four-seater, is it? But yeah, if you see this car more of a two-seater, and then you put these rear seats down. Sorry, I'm trying to fit this thing in. There we go. So yeah, if you put these rear seats down, then you've got quite a decent loading area as well. And like I said, my seat is pushed all the way back, and you can still fold the seat down. So yeah, there's plenty of space in there if you need to put in some groceries or something like that. So right, let me put that seat back up. So that's gonna go back up there. I do love the fact that you also have ISOFIX points on the rear seats. As if somebody's gonna put child seats in there, but well, each to their own, I guess. Right, let's have a look over at the driver's side. Actually, before that, let me just pop the bonnet. We'll have a look underneath the bonnet. I'm gonna show you the beast. There you go, and then I'll show you a little problem with this as well. Well, it's not really a problem, but it's more of a cosmetic thing. That's the engine, the 1-liter beast from Toyota. Very reliable engines, very good engines, very reliable brand. And let me show you the problem. See this little scratch here? So it's got a little bit of a scratch just on the bonnet. Now, depends. So if I sit in this angle, you probably can't see it anymore. And if I sit in this angle, you can probably see it better. So yeah, with car dealers, unfortunately, it's all about the angles when they take photos. So if I take a photo of the car like this, you will see that scratch on the bonnet. If I literally take 3 steps to the left and take a photo like that, that scratch magically disappears. So yeah, that's why I do these videos instead of just the photos, because I want people to see exactly how the car looks like, how it sounds, and I'm not trying to hide anything. So if you're traveling from God knows 3-4 hours away, I don't want you to get here and then all of a sudden you see that big scratch on the bonnet and be disappointed that you weren't made aware of it. So at least now you know it's there. Right, let me grab the key and then we're going to jump in. So just to quickly show you the driver's side. So obviously you've got the controls for all for all 2 windows, for both front windows. Obviously the rear windows don't open in any way. That's to lock and unlock the car, and that's to lock the driver's side window as well, so stop them from opening it. I'm gonna need to turn this around because otherwise it's gonna do my head in. Yeah, I know, I've got issues. There we go. Much better. Right, so sorry about that. I had somebody calling me, so I had to turn off the video. So, like I was saying, over here we've got your mirror adjustments, and then that's to adjust the position of the headlamps. Steering wheel, nice and junky. I mean, it's really, really solid. It feels very good in the hand, and it is leather wrapped as well. So, it's very solid. It's got a very great feel to it. You do have controls on the steering wheel as well. Obviously, you've got your horn here, and then these are your lights, your wipers, and then you've got your dashboard in front of there. Now, you're probably going to notice that this car doesn't actually have a screen in the middle here, where you'd normally have your radio, your media, or everything. That's because it's that screen over there. I'll show you right now. So, pop the key in the ignition, foot on the clutch, everything comes on as it should, and then the car starts straight away. Now, let me just turn the music down because I don't want YouTube to strike my video. The dashboard has got a very, very simple layout. So you've got your rev counter over there, you've got your speedometer in the middle there, and then in this screen you also have your radio information, you've got your fuel gauge, and the time, temperature, and the odometer, which says 54,412. So it's only covered 54,000 miles. It drives absolutely beautiful. At the top there, you've got your seatbelt, so it shows you if you've got your seatbelts on. This is your CD player, so yes, it does have a CD player, which is great. But I mean, that I'm still trying to get used to that screen being out there. This is where you control the volume, obviously. So yeah, radio works absolutely fine. You've got your hazard lights over here. You've got two air vents here, and this is for your climate control. So you've got a fan on 4 speeds. Then this is to select where you want the air to come out from. You've got AC down there. And this is to select the temperature plus your rear window defrost. Over here, you've got some storage with a 12-volt socket in there. This is your traction control. You've got an auxiliary port, 5-speed manual gearbox, which goes very smoothly in all the gears, and then lift and up like that. So it's really, really good. Good old manual handbrake. You've got a cup holder here, and that's pretty much it. Your rear view mirror over there, and this is your interior light. You can probably see. Oh, it's on now. Okay, yeah, because I've left it with the door open, so that's to turn it off and that's to turn it back on. So you can probably see it. It is an LED, but I do love the fact that they didn't put two, so the passenger and the driver, so you can actually move this around. It's like those ones, from the airplanes. So you can move this to the passenger, or if you need it, you can move it here. But yeah, it's quite funky. It's quite a fun one. Sun visor with vanity mirror in there, and you got one of these Jesus handles over on the driver's side as well as on the passenger side. And I think that is pretty much it. There's not much else. There's not much else to tell you. Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful little city car. I know looks are questionable. I mean, some people might like it, some people don't. But I mean, it's no uglier than a Smart, or I don't know, a Ford KA maybe. But it's not about the looks. I mean, I would prefer this over a Smart any day of the week personally, because they are a lot more reliable. It is actually very spacious. It is very roomy. One thing I found really strange is that I can actually hit the rear glass with my hand being on the driver's side. I mean, there's not many cars that you can do that. But it's a funky little car. It's fun. It's nice. I love it. I genuinely love it. So, yeah, I mean, I hope whoever's going to buy it, they're going to love it as much as I do. It is a nice little quirky car. just gonna go and park it up right now. Handbrake. I'm gonna park it next to my Honda. That's another little quirky car, the Honda Jazz. There it is. It's a nice little car. Turning circle is insane on this thing. I mean, you could literally do a full turn in the smallest roundabout you can think of because it's so tiny. Just move it a little bit more towards that side. There we go. Lovely. Okay. Right. Now, as always, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me. You can find me on 01684 355 032, or you can visit our website at www.vindamotors.co.uk, or you can email me at vindamotors@gmail.com. Or if you have any question, queries, burning issues, anything like that, leave it in the comments and I'll do my best to get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate you sticking all the way to the end. I know it's 16 minutes of just me rambling on about a Toyota IQ. But if you like the video, that means it's done its job. If it helps in any way, great. But yeah, cool. Right. Thank you very much once again, and hopefully I will see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.